Yeah, good evening. I think in the last videos, so we are discussing about arrays related programs and matrix related programs we have seen. Now, sir, we need to go with one more new topic, which is nothing but array rotations. Okay, so array rotations. How you can able to do this, sir? Array rotation means what? So we have to shift the arrays. Okay, like example, sir, if you have an array like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 something like this, if I have an array, then I need to rotate these arrays. Sir, what possible ways are there? First, you can able to shift like this 2 3 4 5 and then 1. Okay, and sir, even one more rotation you can able to do, sir, where you are going to get a 3 4 5 and then 1 2 like this. Sir, one more rotation you can able to do, sir, which will become 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, something like this. Sir, one more rotation you can able to do where you are going to get like this. Okay. Sir, in these, the number of rotations which we have performed is one rotation. Sir, here we have performed two rotations. Here, three rotations we have performed and four rotations. Sir, same array, even you can able to perform rotations in this direction also. Okay, sir, what is the possibility that we have? Sir, first I can able to take a 5. Okay, so next and after that 1 2 3 4 like this also we can able to rotate. Sir, here also we have rotated one, right? So 5 we have bring to the first. Okay, so this is nothing but one kind of rotation what we have. Sir, next term, sir, you can able to take, sir, 4 5 1 2 3. Okay, like this also we can rotate. So 2 bits. Sir, next and after that, so 3 4 5 1 2 like this also we can rotate. Sir, next term, so we can rotate something like, sir, 2 3 4 5 1 like this also we can rotate. These are nothing but various possibilities, sir. Again, if you rotate by one bit, you will get original list. So here also, if you rotate again one bit, you are going to get the original array, sir. So in this style, sir, in this style we can able to perform the rotation. Sir, this style is called as left rotations. Okay, left rotations. So we are moving the elements towards left, sir. Okay, sir, first element, so we are moving to the last. Next element we are moving to the last. Like this we are doing these left rotations, and these kind of rotations are called as right rotations. Okay, in the right direction we are doing the rotations. So like this we can able to rotate the arrays. Okay, like this we can able to rotate the values. So rotation in the sense what? So last element we have to bring to the first. Last element we have to bring to the, I mean, first element you can bring to the last, or last element you can bring to the first. So these are nothing but various rotations what we have. So this is a left rotation and right rotation. What are the various combinations are there? This is nothing but what we have. Sir, can you please confirm, is this concept of these rotations in arrays, is it clear for everyone? Please confirm. Yes, I request everyone to please respond. Clear? Right. So in left rotation, what we have to do? Sir, we need to take the first element and you have to move to the last. In right rotation, we have to take the last element and you need to bring to the first. This is nothing but what we have, sir. Okay. Now, sir, we can do this with various ways are there. We can shift these kind of things, arrays. There are various possible ways are there, sir. Okay. Sir, we can perform these rotations in the following ways. Sir, we can perform these rotations. Okay, these rotations in the following ways. Sir, today I will explain the first way of rotating. The first approach, first algorithm what we have here is, Sir, it is called as brute force approach. So here it is one algorithm what we are going to follow. So by using this algorithm, we can able to rotate the bits. Like I will explain how we can able to do this algorithm, all these things. Sir, here we are going to rotate all the elements. We are going to rotate all the elements, sir, by one position, sir, towards left or right direction, towards left or right direction. Okay. So for how many rotations? R rotations. So here n is nothing but array size. N is nothing but array size. A will become array. Okay. Sir, then R will become number of rotations. How many rotations that you need to do, that you have to provide, sir. So these are the inputs for this particular program. Okay. So we are going to explain these with the help of a program, how we can able to apply. So first I will explain the logic, I mean program, then we will see how it is going to work. Okay. Sir, I am taking an example Java program to complete this task. So let us take same demo program only. Okay. And here, so I don't want to take like this. Okay, let it be. Sir, here I am taking integer array, static array I am taking 1 2 3 4 5 like this. Total how many elements I am taking inside the array? We are taking 5 elements. So automatically the size will become 5, sir. Okay, automatically the size will become 5. Okay. Next, sir, enter number of rotations. I will take that enter. So number of rotations, how many rotations you need to take, that value I am considering in the form of R. In the form of R I am taking. Sir, next. So what we have to do here, I need to call the function. Okay, I need to call the function. So what I can able to do here is, so better we need to copy that value into an array. Mm. So better. Okay, I will do one thing. Sir, A is equal to, I am going to take rotate left. Okay, rotate left. One function I am taking where I am going to take input array and then number of rotations. So in the output, whatever we are getting, so already we have arrays dot toString method is there, right? By using the time printing. Okay. So before rotation, before performing the rotation, what is the array? And after rotation, what is the array? So if you want, we will print the message. Sir, before rotation, sir, what is my array? Array is nothing but this one. Sir, now after rotation. Okay. So after performing n number of rotations, what is the output? Like this I am taking. Anyway, whatever rotate left is going to do, sir, that result we are going to get in the form of array only, right? That array, what I am going to do is nothing but I am assigning to yes, sir. Sir, can you please confirm? Is the main method, is it clear? First step, we have declared an array. We have accepted how many rotations you are going to do. Before doing the rotation, what is the array? And after calling this rotate left, it is going to return some value, that is array. And I am copying into the same and I am printing the same thing after rotation. Can you please confirm, is the main method how we have implemented? Is it clear for everyone? Right. So coming to the method, I am taking static. Okay, static method name is what? Integer array it is going to return. The method name is rotate left, which is taking one array and integer r number of rotations. So we have to implement this method. Sir, for this I need some variable, like I am taking temporary variable and a previous variable, and we required I and then j. Anyway, I will write the logic, listen carefully. Sir, for I is equal to 0, I less than or I plus plus. That means how many iterations you required, how many rotations you have to do, those many times I am going to perform one activity. What is that activity? Is nothing but sir, previous element will become a of 0. Okay, previous element will become a of 0. Then sir, for each j is equal to a dot length minus 1. Okay, so j greater than or equal to 0, j minus minus, all the elements you have to shift, sir. So your temp will become a of j will become previous, then your previous will become temp. Don't worry, I will explain this logic. A simple logic. At the last term, we have to return the value of a. So first, let me demonstrate how this function is going to work. Let us take our paint and see how it is going to work. Yes, listen carefully, friends. Sir, I am taking one array. Okay, I am taking one array here. So consider already we have array, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5 is there. Okay, like this I have. Sir, now number of rotations is equal to 1. One rotation. Okay, sir, left rotation. Sir, what is the instructions here? For I is equal to 0. Okay, I is equal to 0 will work, and also I is equal to 1 is going to work, because I value is, R value is 1, right? No, I think 1 it won't work. 0 less than 1 condition is true. 1 less than 1 condition is false. Sir, only one time it will work. Okay, so because the number of iterations is 1, right? That's why. So I is equal to 0. Only one time it is going to work. Now listen what happens. Sir, I am declaring two variables. One is nothing but a previous variable. Another one is nothing but a temp variable. So what is the first step? Previous is equal to a of 0, because we need to move this one only, right? Left means what? Left rotation means you need to bring this element to the end. So I am taking this as a previous. Okay, this I am taking it as a previous. Sir, now what we have to do? Sir, what we have to do? Sir, j is equal to a of length minus 1. Okay, j is equal to a of length minus 1. Sir, a of length minus 1 means what? So you can able to see length is what? How many elements are there? The length of the array is nothing but we have 5 elements. Sir, 5 minus 1 means your temp value will become 5. Sorry, 5 minus 1 means 4, right? So your j value will become 4. Is it greater than or equal to 0 or not? Yes. Then temp is equal to a of j. Temp is equal to a of j value. So it is 0th location, first location, second location, third location, and fourth location. Sir, it will become 5. Sir, next what we are doing? A of j is equal to previous. A of j value is what? 4. That fourth location, I am copying previous. What is the previous that we have? 1. Okay, that means what? At the last location, we have shifted this one, sir. Successfully we completed. Then, sir, we have to update the value of a 5, right? That is there in temp. Let us keep it as it is. Now I am taking that previous value as a 5, because you can able to see previous is equal to temp. Temp is holding which value? 5. Now previous will become 5. So we are keeping this 5 as it is. Remember carefully. This is nothing but when j is equal to 4. Now what will happen? J decrement. J value will become 3, which is greater than or equal to 0. Condition is true. Sir, now your temporary value will become a of j. Sir, a of 3 value is what? 4. We are copying that value into 4. Okay, we are copying that value into 4. Sir, now a of 3 will become that previous. What is the previous value which we are holding? It is nothing but 5. Sir, now this value is copied with 5 or not? Yes. Sir, 4 is already stored in the temp, so that we are safe. Now your previous value will become 4. Your previous value will become 4. Okay, sir, now what will happen? So your j value will become 2. Sir, is it greater than or equal to 0 or not? Yes. Now again your temporary value, sir, which value will become temp? A of 2. A of 2 is nothing but 3, sir. 3 is holding. Then so a of your 2 will become, sir, that previous value. What is the previous value it is holding? 4. Sir, we captured that 3 and we are updating with 4. Okay, sir, now that previous will become, sir, previous will become temp. What is a temp? 3, sir. Now what will happen? So j value will become 1. 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Condition true. And this temp will become a of 1. That is nothing but 2. Sir, now a of 1 will become, sir, what is the previous value? 3. Sir, now it will be updated with 3. Sir, now your previous will become Your previous will become what, sir? Temp. That is nothing but 2. Now again j value will become 0, 0 greater than or equal to 0, condition 2. Sir, now your temporary value will become a of 0, which is nothing but 1. Then your a of 0 will become previous value. What is the previous value which it is holding? 2. It is updated or not? Yes, sir. Now previous will become temp. That is nothing but 1. Anyway, next time this loop is not going to execute, right? So hence we are not using that previous. That will be gone. Then return a. Sir, previously the original array is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 like this we have. After shifting one bit towards one element towards left direction, sir, the elements what we got is nothing but 2 3 4 5. This first element is moved to the last. This is the first iteration. Sir, when you are taking I is equal to 2, suppose I is equal to 1 for the second iteration, this process again we have to repeat, right? So again the same array is going to be considered, and one bit it is going to shift. Nothing is there here. Okay, at last we are going to return the updated array where that rotations will be updated. Can you please confirm, is this concept is clear for everyone? How this shifting is performed, is it clear? Previous is equal to a of 0 or a of I. No, it is a of 0 only. See, we should not ignore the elements. We should not ignore the elements, because if it is a of I, what will happen when I is equal to 1? See, number of iterations is not impacting the rotations what we are doing. Suppose if rotation is equal to 0, we are moving one element to the end. If rotation is equal to 1, again we are moving one element to the end, not second element onwards. We have to take the entire array. Clear, Abhishek? So previously this is the input, this is output what we got. Next time this will become input. Again same step we are repeating. So this is not depending on this loop, sir. This loop instructions, whatever you have given, is independent of this I value. Okay, this I value is used to perform number of times. For example, if rotation is one time it will execute. That's what I explained. If you run this second time, same process, whatever we have taken, it will be repeated. So that is one more time it is doing rotation. So that so this 2 will go to the end. I explained here, right? That 2 will go to the end. Okay. So then one more time if you perform, that 3 will go to the end. One more time if you perform, that 4 will go to the end. One more time if you perform, that 5 will go to the end. That 5 will go to the end. So one more time if you perform, what will happen? Sir, again one bit will be moved. So again if you perform like this process will be repeated. Clear? Yeah, we updated the original array. See, we are in that sequence only, right? Definitely the original array will be updated. Now, sir, let us execute this code. Really, is it happening or not? I need to cross check. Listen carefully. There is command prompt. Now, listen carefully. Sir, Java C, I am taking test.java. Sorry, what is the problem here? Hmm. Sir, it is present in the demo class, right? Demo dot we have to use. Sorry. Yeah, now it is working. So Java space test. Anyway, already I have given the static array. If you want, you can write the code to change that dynamic array. But anyway, I have fixed that. So if I am taking one, you can able to see, sir, before rotation, this is the array. So one bit rotated, right? Sir, it will become to end. Now, if I am giving two rotations, sir, you can able to see 3, 4, 5 got in the front. These two elements got to the last. Suppose if I am taking 3 times, Sir, you can able to see 4, 5 is there. These 3 elements got rotated. If I am giving 4, have you observed? Sir, if I am giving 5, then you will get the original. Sir, is it work for 6? Yes, it will work because sixth rotation means what? Again, it will start from the beginning. Sir, to avoid confusion. Okay. No, no, no. It is left rotation only. Is it right rotation? No, it is left. See, left rotation means taking the bit from left side and moving to the right. Clear? Taking the bit from left and moving towards right. Right rotation means taking the bit to which is there in the right and moving towards left. Yeah. See, very simple. Left rotation means we have to take the bit. No, no. In the text file is also it is correct. Am I changing? So left rotation. I have taken the left bit and I have moved to the right. Same thing, right? Taking the bit, moving to the right. Sir, please don't make me confuse. So left rotation means taking the bit from left hand side and moving towards right. Okay. Right rotation means taking the bit which is there in the right hand side and moving towards left. Okay. Sorry, sir. I am correct. Don't make me confuse. Now, sir, the problem here is observe carefully, friends. Sir, when the number of rotations is 6, but actually how many elements are there in the array? Only 5. 6 rotations means what? First rotation, 1 bit. Second rotation, 2 elements. Like this, it will perform up to 5. Whenever you are getting 6th rotation, is it the same as a first rotation or not? Yes, it is same as first rotation. That's why here one small updation in the formula I'm taking. Sir, rotation is equal to rotation percentage A dot length I am taking, a small formula. So what is the advantage of this formula is, listen carefully, if rotations are 1, 1 percentage 5 will become 1. So if number of rotations are 2, 2 percentage 5 will become. If number of rotations, if you are performing 3, 3 percentage 5 will become 3. If number of rotations are 4, 4 percentage 5 will become 4. If number of rotations are 5, 5 percentage 5 will become 0. We are not doing the activity. Listen carefully. We are not doing any activity. Simply we are returning the original array so that you will get the same array, right? Now, if it is a 6, sir, 6 percentage 5. So I am taking the rotations is equal to 1. Okay, once for 4 rotations it will perform. For 5th rotation it won't do any activity, simply it is returning the original array. Sir, when our number of rotations if you are trying to perform as a 6, it won't do 6 rotations. So 6 percentage length of the array, so it will do only 1 rotation. So that number of iterations, number of times this loop is running, right, that we are reducing by using this simple formula, sir. Okay, sir, nothing but something like reminder, circular fashion. Sir, first rotation, second rotation. If 5 elements are there, 5th rotation we are not required to perform because it will become original array. Then, whereas coming to the 6th rotation, which is equal to the result of first rotation, right? That we are doing here. R is equal to R percentage A dot length means what? That R value will be keep on repeating from 0 to the number of elements. Sir, clear? Please confirm. Is this a small instruction? Is it clear? Can we rotate rotation 0? Rotation 0 will become original array. This loop won't execute. This for loop won't execute. Simply it will return the original array. So that there is no rotation, right? Sir, clear? Everyone, please confirm. Small note here. Why I am taking that one in the sense, listen carefully. Suppose if rotations is equal to 1, if you have array length as 5 elements, if rotation is equal to 1, then we have to run R is equal to 0. Okay. If n is equal to 5, rotations is equal to 2, you are going to do r is equal to 0 and 1. Yes, brute force approach. N is equal to 5, okay, and r is equal to 3 means you have to run the loop how many times? 2 times. I mean 3 times. When n is equal to 5, r is equal to 4, how many times you are running? Sir, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Sir, when n is equal to 5, number of rotations are 5. So if 5 elements are there, 5 rotations if you are doing, you will get the original list. So loop won't execute. Okay, sir, loop won't execute. Sir, why? What is the reason? Because I have rewritten the formula r is equal to r percentage n. So in this case, r percentage n means what? In this case, r percentage n means what? 1 percentage 5 will become 1. In this case, r percentage n means what? So 2 percentage 5 will become 2. In this case, r percentage n means what? So 3 percentage 5 will become 3. Okay, in this case, what will happen? Sir, 4 percentage 5 will become 4. But in this case, what happened? 5 percentage 5 means 0. The loop won't execute. So I am changing R value from, if you are giving 5 rotations, I am not running the loop. So your latest value of R will become 0. This is the latest value of R. Sir, now you are going to get more compactability. Now see here, when n is equal to 5, I am doing 6 rotations. Sir, I have only 5 elements are there. If you are doing 6 rotations, it is equal to the first rotation. So what will happen? Instead of doing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 rotations, sir, simply I am taking R is equal to, sir, 6 percentage 5, which will become 1. Now it will work only one time. Okay, it will work only one time, because you can see when r is equal to 1, only one iteration. Sir, here I updated this formula, okay, so that it will become only one time. So number of iterations we are reducing, beyond that nothing. Sir, can you please confirm, is it clear for everyone? Right, sir. Sir, now a small change in the above program. Okay, a small change in the above program, which will make right rotation, sir. Which will make right rotation, sir. You need to give the changes for that. Okay, sir. Right rotation I am taking. Okay, sir. Same, I think so. Same, I think so. But what modification we have to do, sir? Here we have taken. Okay, sir. We have taken the first element, okay, and then we have to the last. Okay, so that means from the last we are doing iterations. But now what we have to do, sir, we need to select the last element, and you have to move from first location. So that is the change. Only this j loop is going to change. Other than that, nothing. Let me take, sir, brute force. Okay, brute force. So underscore uh rotate left I have taken. Now I will take brute force rotate right. Sir, let us keep this as it is. Sir, I'm going to take rotate right. Yes. Sir, what we have to do here? What we have to do here? Very simple. Sir, here I am taking j is equal to start from 0. Okay, up to j less than a dot length. So instead of j minus minus, j plus plus, nothing is going to be changed. Sir, I will execute this loop alone. Please listen carefully. The people who are not getting this concept, listen one more time, sir. Same only I am repeating. Listen carefully. Suppose consider I have array like this. So my array is nothing but like this we have, sir, 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, like this we have. And the locations are 0th location, first location, second location, third location, fourth location. Now, sir, the number of rotations is nothing but consider I want to take one rotation. That means your I value will become 0. So 0 less than, sorry, 0 less than 1 condition is true. When I will become 1, 1 less than 1 condition will become false. So only one time execution I am explaining. Now, sir, here we have two variables I am maintaining. One is nothing but a previous, another one is nothing but a temporary. Sir, what is the initial previous value? Sir, I am taking, I think here we need to change this. We should not take 0th element, right? We have to take the last element because we need to select the last element and we need to bring. So how you can able to identify the last element? I think a dot length minus 1 we have to take. Okay, so here a dot length minus 1, sorry, not minus 2, like this you have to take. Sir, now what I am going to do, sir, previous value will become, sir, what is the previous value? A of length minus 1. That means what? Sir, length is nothing but 5. 5 minus 1 means 4. So which will become previous? Sorry, so which will become previous? Yes, I captured that last one. Then what we have to do? We have to start a rotation. Sir, j is equal to 0. Yes, my j value is nothing but 0, which is less than a dot length, which is nothing but 5. Yes, condition true. Sir, if condition is true, what we are doing? Your temp will become a of j. J value is 0, right? A of 0 is what? 1. That we are moving to the temp. Sir, your temp will become 1. Now what we have to do? This 5 we have to shift here and this 1 we have to bring here. Then a of j, that is a of 0 will become previous. Sir, a of 0 will become previous. Yes, I captured that 5 to last. Okay, next a of j will become previous. Just now we have assigned, and previous is equal to temp. What is the temp value? 1. That I am assigning to previous, first iteration. Then your j value will become 1. Okay, sir, it is less than 5. Yes, condition. Then what I am doing? Temp is equal to a of j. A of j is 1. That is, we are taking this 2 and we are assigning into the temporary variable. Okay, so that we are going to take here. Temp is equal to a of j, which is nothing but 1. Then, sir, a of j is equal to previous. A of 1, I am updating to previous. What is the previous value? 1. Right, this value we have. Sir, now what we have to do? Your previous will become temp. That is nothing but 2. Next, your j value will become 2. Sir, 2 is less than 5, condition. Again, what will happen? Your temp is equal to a of j. Sir, a of 2, that is nothing but your temp will become 3. Now, a of j is equal to previous. A of 2 is nothing but what is the previous value? Sir, 2. It is updated. Okay. Now, what will happen? Your previous will become temp. Now again, sir, your j value will become 3. 3 less than 5, condition is true. Sir, now what will happen? Temp is equal to E of j. Sir, your temp will become E of 3. E of 3 is nothing but 4. Okay. Then E of j is equal to previous. E of 3 will become previous value, which is nothing but 3. Now previous is equal to temp. Sir, this previous value will become 4. Sir, now your j value will become 4. Yes, it is less than 5. Condition is true. Then temp will become E of j. Sir, temp will become E of j means what? 5. That is E of 4. Now E of 4 will become previous. What is the previous value here? 4. Sir, now your previous will become temp. Then your j value will become 5. So 5 less than 5, condition is stop. Now you can able to see the new array, sir, which is nothing but a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this we are getting. Okay, that means we have taken the last element, that is the right element, and we have bring to the first. This is called as one shift rotation. So if you take this as a input, now what will happen? It will take this element and it will bring to the first. Okay, then one element shifting is going to be happen. It will bring so this element. Okay, it will bring this element to the first. Then this element will be moved here, this element will be moved here, this element will be moved here, this element will be moved here. How this step is going to be done? By using previous and temp. We are holding one value in previous, so we will copy that value and we will make it as temp. Like that we are doing. Okay, this approach is called as brute force approach. So I think you got very clear clarity. So now let us execute this right rotation. Really, is it happening or not? Okay. Sir, Java C test.java, Java space test. Sir, I want one rotation. Okay, you can able to see that last element got to front. Sir, two rotations, is it coming or not? Yes. Sir, three rotations I want. Yes. Okay. Sir, four rotations. Sir, five rotations means which will bring the first initial element only, sir. Okay, this is nothing but what we have. Sir, can I bring both the steps? Means yes, you can do both rotations simultaneously. I mean, anyway, we have implemented the program, right? Just I will add that. Okay. So before rotation, so I think it is not possible. Okay, because the problem is we are assigning that to the existing array only, right? That is the problem what we are getting. You can't able to do both at a time. So because the array will change. Okay, because reference value only, right? So once if you perform left rotation or right rotation, that array value we are updating. Okay, that's why maybe not possible. Maybe not possible. Otherwise, if you take here, it will work or not. Let me cross check. After right rotation, after left rotation, let me check really is it happening or not. So one, sir, you can able to see this is nothing but before rotation, left rotation, we have taken the first one and we have moved to the five last. Sir, now it is taking this as a input, it is taking one and it is bringing to the first. Okay, so modifications is reflecting on the same array, that's why it is not possible. Okay, you have to take one another array and we have to do this process. Okay, so it is not possible. Sir, clear? Everyone, please confirm. Is this algorithm how you can able to work with this left rotation and right rotation by using this brute force algorithm? Is it clear for everyone? Please confirm. This is one style what we have. Right. Anyway, so remaining things we will discuss tomorrow. Sir, tomorrow we will come up with another another way is also there. So we will discuss about that tomorrow. Okay. Sir, have you understood this rotation? If anyone is asking, you have to rotate the array by 2 bits or three elements or two elements means, are you able to perform this operation or not? Please confirm everyone. Yes. So I think the steps are very simple. Only you need to remember that flow of control. That's all. Okay. Yeah. Try to practice, sir. Anyway, remaining things we are going to discuss in the upcoming classes. Okay. That is tomorrow we will discuss about this. Do we have any other batch of DSA? Yes, evening 6 o'clock, sorry, 5 o'clock batch is going on. Right, sir. So thank you. We will meet for the continuation tomorrow. I will update the running notes within few minutes. You can able to download. Thank you guys. Good night.